Welcome, Geminis. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. It's first week of August. Let's look and see what's coming up for you, Gemini. So, Geminis, you're going to be having some sort of a long term stability in a corporation institution, which is good. A lot of you, Geminis, are dealing with situation from the past that is coming up. A lot of you, Geminis, are going to be gaining a lot of knowledge about. What was going on. Okay, so this is a week of fortune for a lot of you Geminis. Okay, all right, Geminis, you have major situation in this week. On Tuesday, a end is going to be coming in. On Wednesday, some sort of a balance is going to be coming in a corporation institution. On Thursday, on Friday, you're going to be gaining a lot of secrecy that was in some sort of a corporation institution, and the law is going to be coming in and shutting it down. On Friday, in the weekend, there is going to be a tower moment. A lot of you Geminis that thought that you had some sort of a long-term stability, a sudden abrupt ending is going to be coming up. So you will receive some sort of a, or you're going to be finding out something. So let's say that you're married to a Cancer or a Scorpion. This marriage relationship contractual agreement could be ending, or you Gemini could be um, deciding to release the yourself from these people. Okay. Um, there is a situation where um, people are now gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing some sort of a secrecy within a corporation institution. So it could be at work for some of you, and it could be that some of you have gained knowledge and recognized that there was some sort of a secret play that you got involved with, whether or not you were aware of it or not. But you're going to be recognizing that there was a lot of secret play within a corporation institution. Now, what we're recognizing is that the end is coming up for a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person because transition, the energy of death is coming up in this person's house, and it's as if the law, because if you notice Gemini, the law, and they're now recognizing that a Libran had a lot of secrets. So a lot of you Geminis who have a Libran co-worker, you're going to be recognizing that this Libran had a lot of secrets, and you're going to be gaining knowledge and recognizing something about this Libran at the workplace, or this Libran who is somehow connected to you, because the secrecy of a Libran is coming out. So, Two of Swords is going to be releasing information of a Aries and a Leo. Okay, it's as if a lot of you Gemini is now going to be gaining some sort of an understanding where a lot of you Moon is in Libran. Um, the Two of Swords is the Moon in Libran, and a lot of you Geminis are going to be recognizing that a Libran had some sort of a secrecy, and the law is going to be coming in and shut it down. So a lot of you Geminis, transition burdens that you Geminis were carrying is now going to come to an end, and this is very positive. And I see, a lot of you Geminis need to look out for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday and the weekend, because whatever is going on, Gemini, it's going to be affecting you because there's a lot of secrecy. They're going to be recognizing that a Libran and a Sagittarian had a lot of secrecy. They're going to be gaining a whole lot of understanding of a Libran and a Sagittarian. They're going to be recognizing that a Libran and a Aries and a Taurus had a lot of secrets too. So remember, these general readings labor and gave up a lot of stuff that is concerning a corporation institution, and whatever is going on, you Geminis is going to be being at a corporation institution for a very long time. And the reason why is that you're going to be showing up that a Libran had a lot of secrecy, and you Geminis are now going to be showing people that whatever that was going on, the secrecy of a Libran is going to come to an end, because A Taurus and you Geminis is going to be finding out, because if you look in your house, Geminis, you're using the scale, the justice scale, to balance out the secrecy that people, that a Libran was keeping. So whoever you are as a Gemini, you're dealing with finding out the secrecy. It could be secret contractual agreement that a Libran had created. It could be secrecy that a Libran was carrying, but a huge corporation is going to be now finding this out in this week, and you Geminis could be the one that is showing this up. Whatever the secrecy is and was is now going to be finally released, and it's going to bring down a lot of people. And who is going to be affecting? It's going to be affecting Deliverance, it's going to be affecting Aquarians, it's going to be affecting Scorpion, and it is going to be affecting Pisces. Okay, so when we look, we see transition, and transition is coming up for a Libra, no win. So if you Geminis had some sort of a conflicts with a Libra, no win for this Libran, because they're going to be going back and recognizing that this Libran has created a whole lot of chaos. And with this, you Geminis are going to be winning over this Libran. Okay, so here is the moon is in Libran, and the moon in Libran is showing up that a Libran had a whole lot of secrecy, and some sort of a government institution is recognizing this, or a huge corporation is recognizing the Librans, the secrecy of a Librans, and is shutting it down. And it's going to be coming up to your burdens, Geminis, because a lot of you Geminis is now going to be gaining a whole lot of understanding and recognizing that there was manipulated situation that was transpiring around you, and because of other people manipulating a situation, they are now being seen and caught, and that is how you Geminis are going to be regaining your fortune within a situation. So this is a really positive week for you Gemini. So what we're recognizing and is seeing is that a lot of you Geminis is going to be seeing the truth that a Aries and a Libran had a lot of secrets. Now, whoever this Aries and this Libran is, their secrets is about to manifest, and with their secrets manifest, you Geminis are going to be getting out of some sort of a problem. As we look in the money house, they are going to be going after a Libran to collect a whole lot of money. I see a Taurus helping you Geminis to work together to go after a Libran, so that you can regain a whole lot of money. In your house, Geminis, you Geminis are going to be finding out that there was a family, and this family was full of secrets. You could have been married in this family, and you Geminis are going to be recognizing the secrecy that surrounds a family that you're connected to. Then when we look at your family house, a lot of you Geminis are going to be recognizing that a corporation institution was working against your family, or they're going to be recognizing that a cancer in a corporation institution was working and blocking your family and creating a lot of chaos for you and your family. When we look in the house of friendship, a lot of you are going to be ending friendship with a Leo, a Libran, and a Leo, and a Cancer, and a Scorpion, because a lot of you Geminis is going to be recognizing that this Libran is not really honest, okay? And a lot of truths is going to be coming out, and you are going to be making a decision about your friends, and these friends that you have hold a relationship with in the past, because you're recognizing that these people had a lot of secrets and you want to release. When we look in the everyday, the sixth house is that a lot of you are going to be recognizing that a Libran created a lot of burdensome situation for you, surrounding a house situation or a business situation, or your world. You could have married to this person, and you're going to be recognizing that this person was having a lot of secrecy. The secrecy is going to be coming out, because if you notice, this is the energy of the Virgo house, where a lot of you are going to be ending some sort of a cooperation, a collaboration, because they're going to be finding out what the Virgo have done and shifting the energy. A Virgo and a Sagittarian is in a lot of problems, and ends is coming up for a Virgo and a Sagittarian. So And Libran is now carrying a lot of burdens, and you Geminis are like, you deserve it, because whatever this problem is that a lot of you Geminis are now going to be recognizing that this person held you under some sort of an illusion, and now you're getting out. They now recognize the secrecy of a Libran, and a tower moment came down for this Libran. They recognize, it's like management recognize, or people, the law recognize that this Libran was carrying a lot of secrecy and was manipulating a lot of situation around other people, and people are now gaining a lot of knowledge. So a lot of you are going to be recognizing the working of a Libran and a Cancer, because a corporation have now found out that what these people have done. Some sort of a short contractual agreement that a Cancer have is now going to come to an end, because they recognize this is not based on factual reality, and they're going to be recognized that whoever this Cancer is have created so much problem for you Geminis and your family, and they're shutting it down. Okay. They recognize the secrecy of a Cancer and a Scorpion, and this is being ended abruptly. When we look in the ninth house, the energy of the ninth house has to do with transition between you Geminis and a Sagittarian. Whatever is happening, you Geminis, a Sagittarian, and Ophiuchus, some sort of a transition, an ending where changes is going to be coming in, that is going to be releasing you. When we look at work, career, and that sort of a situation, a whole lot of you, the burdens that you were carrying is now going to come to an end. Whatever that was going on, a lot of you are going to be recognizing and learning to deal with the problems and the situation and resolving them and moving forward. Okay. In a house of groups of people, there is going to be an end. Like a group of people is going to be released or fired, or abrupt ending. So Geminis, be aware if you're connected to groups of people, there could be some sort of accidents, that sort of a thing could be happening. Okay, so be aware of that. A lot of you Geminis have to be aware of a Cancer and a Libran. Cancer, Libran, and Scorpion, it's not looking good. When we look at the house of karma, it's as if a lot of you Geminis are releasing a lot of karma surrounding a Scorpion, an Aquarian, and a Pisces. You're basically releasing this karma. Is as if a lot of you, because in your house Geminis is you're using the scale of balance in a positive way, because you're finding out secrets, you're gaining knowledge, and there is secrecy where there you Geminis are going to be recognizing that an Aries and a Libran, a Taurus had a whole lot of secrecy. Okay. On the other side, the energy of the secrecy is secrecy surrounding your partner's family is going to be coming out, and you're going to be blown out of the water to find out the secrets that your partner family was holding. An abrupt ending is going to be transpiring as you get to the end of the week and the weekend. And that is going to be alleviating a whole lot of you Geminis from burdens that you were carrying. So congratulations. Please remember to like, shares, and I will speak to you in the monthly readings. Namaste.